Welcome everybody to another Robcast, Prevenge of the Nerd podcast. Hey guys, it's me again. It is Rob Sacchetto coming from his studio. I am the inventor of the zombie portrait. I draw zombies every day. I am a huge fan of pop culture, so there is no surprise when you hear of me doing a month of Star Wars zombies. Yes! I'm coming to you from my studio. As I said, this is where all of the zombie portraits come from, daily zombie art, and all of the other stuff that I do. I am looking a little disheveled today, of course, covered in ink and pencil, because I've been drawing nothing but zombies all this month, every day, religiously, or as close as I could get to any sort of religion. So the other day, when was it? Sunday, maybe? I'm not even sure now. You know how this sort of time frame we're in, or time we're in, sort of, deludes any sense of time and space. So I'm not sure when, but it was not too long ago, maybe 3 or 4 days ago, I posed a question online on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. On Twitter, on Facebook, I ended up getting over like 100 responses, 100 comments. The question I posed was, which Star Wars characters would you like to see me zombify? So the response was overwhelming. I already have actually which was kind of weird because I thought people kind of knew that I had done a number of Star Wars zombie drawings, which a lot of people do know that, but I guess they maybe forgot that I did specific ones that they'd asked for. But so I have a Star Wars series, a zombie series of Star Wars art, Star Wars The Living Dead, catchy title, and basically, so I asked, what characters would you like to see me do as zombies? So everyone, you included, watching this probably right now, chimed in and said, all of these characters, tons of characters. And I was like, holy crap on a crust. I couldn't believe it. So I got to work, man. And within a couple of days, I've got 8 or 9 on the go. Some have already been turned into prints, and for local people in the Sudbury vicinity, anyway, local people can actually pick up new zombie Star Wars prints at Comics North and Hidden Level Games. So they're there right now. I don't know if they put them out yet, but I delivered them today, very discreetly with all the proper protocol. So just in case. I'm taking this thing very seriously, whether it's a conspiracy theory or not, whether we're being duped into staying at home and blah, 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 and all the rest of that crap. I'm leaning right into this, man, and I am taking all the proper precautions for not only myself, but for others, because that's very important to me. So, without further ado, I would like to show you some of the new zombie art that I've done for the Star Wars continuing series of zombie drawings. Some of you have seen some of these already. Ashoka Tano. This is a new one, which I don't know if some of you have seen. This is a brand new one. I really like the way this one turned out. These are really big pieces, by the way. They're all hand painted. Of course, I am the analog guy, so everything I do is hand painted and hand drawn on real paper. So I go through a lot of resources, but it all stays with me and everything. So, or unless people want to buy originals, the originals are always available. So yeah. There's one. That's a new one. This is an actual really brand new one too. Wilhuff Tarkin. And so I don't know about you guys, but I remember when I was a kid and I watched Star Wars for the first time, this character's name was Grand Moff Tarkin. Am I crazy, or was that not the original name for this dude? Peter Cushing, played this character. So this is a big one. This is a big request. Did him. This is also a print at Comics North right now as well. Already posted this one. Now for you guys who check out my Patreon page every day, you guys know these characters. This one is another one that won't surprise you. Darth Maul. Darth Maul has been in the queue for me forever, and it basically took me to ask people like if they really wanted to see Darth Maul as a zombie, and I think I got 3 or 4 requests for Darth Maul. So here's Darth Maul, and this is also he's also posted on my Patreon page and is available as a print at Comics North. And all of these are available as prints to anyone who wants them anytime. All you got to do is ask me and go, "Hey Rob, can you send me a print of any of those things or all of those things?" And I will gladly oblige. So yeah, like cover your walls with a cool, crazy zombie Star Wars art, because where else are you gonna find that, right? Now this is a real sneak peek. I haven't even posted this yet, but it is a print at Comics North too. It is a print that is available. Salacious Crumb. Luke, be a Jedi tonight. Please be a Jedi tonight. Do it for Yoda and all the other puppets. And this is one of the other puppets. Salacious Crumb, man. So this was again also a big request. A lot of people requested Salacious Crumb, so here he is. And this one has not even been posted yet. So anyone watching this video right now, he won't be posted till probably tomorrow or the next day, so you're getting a real sneak peek of this one, as you will the rest, but the rest are not finished. Of course, as you know, a very common one. This one was also a very highly requested character, or characters to do. I just only wanted to do one because, doing more than one is kind of overkill. Even if there's a group, I'm not going to do a group of stormtroopers, things like that. So I'm only going to do one of groups of things. Basically, that gets the point across. So this was another one. And this obviously is in the ugly, just painted stage. I haven't even started inking this yet or defining it in any real way. Another one that's very highly requested is 9 Numb. And I don't know if you can see that. Hopefully you can. Might get a little blurry as I go closer, I'm not sure. But this was another character that was, requested a couple of times and thought definitely had to. I just finished penciling this one. So basically how I do these is I just put them up on the computer screen, eyeball them. I have a page there on the desk. I kind of eyeball them and make sure that they're as correct as possible. And then take them downstairs, and I often write little descriptions and the colors and things of different areas on the back. So that I get them right. So I try to get them as right as possible. It's one of those weird things because I'll often reference a number of sources for characters, and a lot of times none of them match up. And I have to basically go, okay, well, this is the one that's the most common, I guess, and then go with that. So a lot of stuff is like not, I don't know if it's either canon or not canon, or if it's fan art and it's like just really good and it's all wrong, or if it's official and there's just different, so many different versions of things. So sometimes it's really hard for me to get colors right, or even there's parts of like costumes and things that are like kind of off too. So anyway, I try to get as close to I can to the original, right from the show, right from the movies, or right from a show, the canon stuff, the stuff that's like the authentic stuff. I really do try. I'm colorblind on top of everything else too, so it's really hard for me to sometimes, especially with like video game characters, like holy shit, they have so many, there's so many color variations and things like that. So I really try to do my best to get colors right, because I know, like, we're all nerds, man. If the color's not right on something, you're gonna go like, the color's not right on that, you know, and whatever, and I'll feel bad because, you know, I've really tried. So anyway, I try. Here's another one. I had no idea this character even existed until somebody suggested it. Babu Frick. Another one of those characters that, I don't know, probably was Lucas's baby's just baby talk. Like all of his characters were derived from, you know, George Lucas just listening to his kids like do baby talk, and he's like, yeah, that's a character. And then, you know, the kid would spit up or something and make a noise, and like, oh, okay, that's another character. Like, okay, obviously this is a newer character, so I'm sure that's not the case. But everybody's got kids, right? So maybe like Babu Frick, like all these Star Wars characters' names sound so like weird and kind of funny. But yeah, this was a character very hard to find really good reference. Did my best. I found the best reference I could and really tried my best with it. So again, this is just in the pencil stage. It's a little further along in the pencil stage. I wanted to kind of really refine things to get things right. So yeah, you're seeing a really far in advance sneak peek for this one, because I haven't even started painting some of these, obviously. And last but not least, this is a character that I've known for ever since like the first 3 Star Wars movies, and that's Bosk. So this was another character that a lot of people were clamoring for and asking me to do, and here it is. Here he is, and yeah, so fairly fully penciled. This is a hard character to eyeball because there's a lot of stuff going on in there, but I think I got him pretty accurate, and with the zombie effects and everything in there too. So it's kind of hard. Like it's kind of weird and hard, and like I don't want to call it hard, but I'll say a challenge to get to actually you know, figure out where and how and what kind of musculature and bone structure is underneath some of these characters, man, because like they're totally made up weird aliens, you know, obviously for the most part. So I have to try to figure out, you know, what you're going to be seeing underneath, if there's a tearaway or if there's rot or something, or if there's like a you know, a blaster you know, hit where it's destroyed some of the skin or whatever, flesh or whatever, and what layers you're going to see underneath. So you know, as a zombie artist, it's a bit of a challenge to do, which is, I love that. And you know what, people are like, do R2D2. Yeah, do R2D2, let's see you do that. I'm like, yep, I'm gonna do R2D2. R2D2's coming. I remember, guys, I did the entire first generation of Pokemon characters. Like there was like, you know, metal, rock, ghosts, like there's characters like that in there, plants, all kinds of crap, man, that I had to zombify. I found a way to do it. I'm gonna find a way to do the Star Wars ones too. Don't kid yourself. If there's a way for something to be zombified, I will find it. You know, I've done thousands and thousands and thousands of zombie drawings over my career. And I dig it, man. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I hope you like where it's going. Now, the thing is, so for all of you to see the new Star Wars stuff that you requested, you have to check out my Patreon page. That's where I post it all. So if you don't see it, you're obviously not going to the Patreon page. You got to go there. That's where I post new stuff every single day. So, you know, I will be posting stuff all through the month of May. May is going to be my Star Wars month. Now, the only other thing I'll be posting other than Star Wars on the Patreon page will basically be zombie pinup divas, which I know you guys hate those. If analytics are any indication, every time I post a zombie pinup, like the hits go way up, just like the Star Wars stuff. And maybe the Heads of the Living Dead stuff I'll put in there at some points just to mix stuff up, because I don't want it to be just a Star Wars zombie pinup page. You know, there's got to be some other zombie stuff in there. So that's all I'm going to be posting this month. So check it out. I'm leaving the link in the description below this video, so you guys can check that all out. And you can go, oh yeah, he's actually doing all the stuff that he said he was going to do, and all the requests that people have requested. Yeah, it's true. I'm doing that. I'm the guy who does that stuff. So anyway, check it all out. If you like this video, please give it the thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel. That would be so cool, guys. I put out so much content. You know, it's all free, man. It's all, like, I just created it for you guys. I love doing it. I love surprising people, and I love people going, wow, like, you know, this guy's actually doing the stuff that he said he's going to do. And it's every day, man. It's every day. And he's not kidding. You know, so I hope you do. It's a break from the tedium of the quarantine right now, and I hope you guys check it out. Hey, you don't have to check it out every day. You know, binge watch it every week. You know, wait till Friday, check out all the stuff I've done all week. However you want to watch it, watch it. It's a lot of good stuff, a lot of great content. It's all creative art stuff. It's just pure art, man. And even what I'm doing right now is just, you know, just entertaining content for you guys to check out. I love you guys so much. I'm going to go now. I've got some work to do, obviously, and I will create some more content for you very soon in forms in terms of video and in the form of art. So take care, stay safe, stay healthy, do the things you got to do. I love everyone. I love you guys. Thanks again. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.